Well, this was still at the beginning stage when we were still pitching it and stuff. The thing is, we have in Nigeria, we have a very dominant filmmaking industry known as Nollywood. And so the thing with Nollywood is that people have an expectation of what Nigerian filmmaking should be because of Nollywood. And so it's very difficult for you to try to do something outside of that box, so to speak. And so those were the struggles we had from a creative perspective, I guess. The religious side, I think that side will always be there because of just the way the country is the way the country is. But I knew that if we made the film, the audience would like it because they would see themselves in the film. They just had to see it. But you know, it's a long process between talking about something and making it. So, so I would say the negative response or the pushback we had was at the beginning stage, and certainly not from the audience, because the audience eventually saw the film and they loved it, at least for the most part. The other pushback we got was from the gatekeepers, you know, of Nollywood, which is, you know, like I think it's understandable why they would give a film like Mami Wata. I mean, just thinking about it from their point of view, you know, it still doesn't make sense either way. But I get it. Like I think it's just a question of being, you know, threatened by change. You know, if you survive and thrive by the narrative that Nigerians like only a particular kind of film, and then someone else presents something else, you're going to feel threatened. You're going to feel like, you know, they're about to take your livelihood, because that's the narrative that you survive by, right? So, but I never really believed in that. I always believed that a country like Nigeria, with over 200 million people, we have different palettes, you know, to offer, you know, as far as cinematic expression. But for some reason, when you say that, it sounds like the most abominable thing to say. You know, it's like, just makes sense. You know?